Hello, it's Oti from Oti's Cucina, right? Today we're going to be going smoky. And by smoky, what do I mean? Like, I have all of these dried peppers and I'm thinking what to do with them, right? So I use these are the guajillos and these are the anchos. So anchos are dried poblanos. Remember, I use poblanos quite a bit when I'm making chili verde or the arroz verde, right? So, but the guajillos I use in making tandoori spice, or if I want to get like a very red chili, because even though these things look so deep brown like this, once you grind them they give you this fine beautiful red color, and we're going to see that. So for today I'm going to be using this in a soup base. Remember I said in these times, right, this is not when we're trying to cook anything fancy. You can get this online, and for some of them I've had for quite a bit, right? So the guajillos have been here for about 6 or 7 months because I don't use them that often. But today I'm going to combine the ancho and the guajillo in a soup base. Okay, so the ancho, I already, this was a full bag. I already made like my sauce out of it, and this came out of the freezer. This is the portion that I'm going to use today. Okay, and it's a very simple and quick soup. I'm just going to be using onions and garlic, a little bit of bouillon if I feel like I need some salt, and I need cumin, right, and chicken broth. Okay, so I'll be using chicken broth, so it's not really vegan in that sense, but if I wanted to make it fully vegan, then I'll use vegetable broth, but this is what I have and that's what I'm going to use, right? The other thing that goes into this is the cream, but in this case, for some reason, I've never really liked adding sour cream or milk to soups. I just feel like I'm making it too delicate and I can't keep it. I can't do anything with it. So I turned to using vegan products. I use coconut milk quite a bit. But in this case, this recipe, I'm going to use sour cream. But the sour cream is a vegan style sour cream made with cashews. This stuff is so delicious. Like, opening it smells so good. It reminds me of yogurt, right? Freshly made yogurt. So that's that. And I'll be serving the soup with tortilla chips. But as it turns out, yesterday my husband bought me this yuca chips, so move away tortilla. I'm going to be using the yuca as well, okay, and avocados to round it out, and some caramelized onions. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're really going to fry up the onions, the garlic, and this lone piece of guajillo, and then grind everything together, sieve it, and then I'm going to add the ancho sauce and let that come to a simmer, and then I'll add the cream and it's done. Okay. Okay, so it's ready. I feel like I'm in my own homemade restaurant, right? Because now I can put all these toppings. This is going to be caramelized onions, the avocados, and the chips. I'll just sprinkle a little bit of that on there and add the yuca. And yeah, how good does that look? Yeah. So again, single sauce. This is what I call single sauce soups, or single ingredient, right? In this case, just the peppers. And I'm sure you're wondering, all that pepper, guajillos and anchos are not hot. The smokiness just draws you in. It's really nice. And then my version of the crema, right? The sour cream that I made with cashews and apple cider vinegar and lemon juice just makes it so creamy. Yeah, this is comfort food at its best, I'm telling you. Yeah, so I hope I get to see you next week, right? And if you need more foods from around the world, quick and easy to make, so flavorful, right, just subscribe to my channel, Otis Cucina, on youtube.com, for tips, hacks, and other ideas to just make life in the kitchen so flavorful and so colorful for you. Okay, so I'll see you next week. Until then, from my kitchen to yours, it's bon appetit.